Namaste, Prakash here. There have always been questions, time immemorial, which literally divides people into those who follow religion and people who follow spirituality. Let me give you a comparison through the study of the subject of mathematics. Say you are in the preschool or the high school stage. You learn the basics of mathematics, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and then build on top of it, and then move on to complex subjects, geometry, algebra, moving on to maybe trigonometry, calculus, differentials, things like that. Can the higher subjects coexist without the basics that you have gone through in life? Can you continue to learn deeper and deeper in the subject of mathematics by skipping addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, the tables and things like that? It's not possible. Likewise in life, all roads lead to Rome, as they say. In the purpose or in the path of God realization, as Ashtanga Yoga would say, we are all grounded in Yama and Niyama, the moral values of life when you are quite young, when you are born. At the age of 1, 2, 3, nobody speaks to us about God and God realization, things like that. Once we are ready, a little bit of maturity to understand and grasp subjects, those who are around us introduce the concept of God. They show you a temple or a mosque or a church or whatever faith that your family is following, and then shows the value that there is something called as a God. Something like teaching you the fundamentals. Before you go to school, you are taught how to be in a school, and in school when you take up the subject of maths, you are taught the basic, the 4 founding stones of mathematics. And then slowly you go deeper into the subject. As you progress in religion, a time comes when you start asking questions. Is it all, or is there something beyond? The same way, maybe a mathematic genius like Ramanujan started asking questions. Is there something beyond? What are the puzzles that I need to solve which others have not solved, which made him what he was? Some of the well-known saints of India or the Sufis of the world over, they all started asking questions. Is it all, or is there something beyond in realizing the Creator, the God? And then they started finding their own ways, charting their own paths, whatever path they may be. Many of them predominantly meditated. And then they went on. Or would it end with just 10th and 12th standard in mathematics? No, you go further deeper in your graduation, undergraduation, post-graduation. And then you take up your doctorate. In one single subject you become an expert. Yet you have not branched off mathematics. At no point of time do we get off on the path of God realization. We are still going deeper and deeper and deeper when we speak about God. Babaji Maharaj of Heartfulness used to say that where religion ends, spirituality begins. Where spirituality begins, reality. Where spirituality ends, reality begins. Where reality ends, bliss begins, and then it goes on. Doesn't mean one ends and the other begins. It is just that you are going deeper into the subject. One transcends into another. I just thought that I'll share this perspective that people who are religious are no less in going towards the path of God as those who are in spirituality. They are not any higher, except that they have taken a deeper interest in the subject. Would you find fault with the student for going deeper into the subject of mathematics or any subject for that matter? Likewise, all of us are in the same path, looking for the same goal. Some people are happy with the depth of the subject they have covered and then stop with that. No harm. There are some people who go deeper and deeper and deeper. Hence, there is absolutely no harm depending upon the depth of the subject that you choose to dive into. It varies from person to person. The call is always there. It's up to you to make the choice. Thank you.